press the right button. What concerns me the most about this is that I rebooted my PC earlier today. I mean, in the past, whenever I've had Amarak issues, it's been because my PC's been running for over a week. Yeah, I don't fully understand how the, like, hit calculations and stuff work in this game, but it's gotta be based on agility or something, just because the miss rate seems astronomically high in the early parts of the game. Like, it's just not uncommon to, have, like, 1 out of every 3 or 4 attacks miss when I'm at low levels. Yeah, yeah, sounds right. I wish there were heroes that could make Amarak work 100% reliably. Let's go back there. Yeah, that's the one good thing, I guess, about the world flooding over time, is that it's, well, I mean, it's water that has monsters in it, but it's not muddy, at least. Slightly on the fence on whether to fight this or run, just because Curtis is useless until I get his ice spell, but if I run, then I'm gambling on the game giving me enough encounters to get level 5 in time. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, we'll be eating meat, just not for a bit. Well, yes, you do get to eat. You get to feast on your defeated enemies in this game, or make them part of you if they're robots. Hey, is that an eggie? 2 misses in 1 turn. Not cool. Yeah, if somebody dies, that's gonna throw off my experience enough that it's better to just reset to run, I would say. If that happens again, I'm gonna start over. I want larger groups of enemies to level up faster, but if I get too many of them early in the grind, then it starts to become dangerous. Well, get a large number of enemies and then miss a lot is really what I don't want to see. And like I said, it's not terribly uncommon to have like 2 of my 5 characters miss, 2 times 3. At least when my agility or whatever stat affects accuracy is this low. Okay, it's level 4 for everybody except Sharon. We'll get it off the next fight. That was a nice fight. Hey, you get to wear scarves as necklace. Well, that's probably a little less far-fetched than a belt. There's the double miss. This must be confirmed to be a Tetsuya Nomura game or something. Another double miss. Why not? Okay, that's right. I'm a lot less squishy after staying at the end. And getting level 4. Hey, Taco Bell. Hey, Raffle Stiltskin. Yeah, this is part of the Saga series. It was Saga 3 in Japan. Final Fantasy Legend 3 in English-speaking places. That's what I like to see, all 5 of them actually hitting their opponents. Really? You mean bad breaks? Storylines are very, very simple. I mean, these are Game Boy games. I mean, the FFL games are great for what they are, I would say. Okay, I'll do one more encounter into level 5 before leaving. Just in case I get, because I think the encounter rate's probably higher in the tower. So I might be less likely to get burned by not getting enough encounters for level 6. Bad Breaks is a good guy, so hopefully he gets it straightened out. Yeah, it's hard to compete with Undertale skeletons. Yeah, well, I killed some mouse butts, if that helps. Hey, Ryu. Good evening, sir. Yeah, this game's got a great soundtrack for being Game Boy, for sure. Hey, intrinsic mode. I can just spam for this one. Hey, Salty Spittoon. Double crit. One round water hag. Nice. Alright, well now I need some more encounters. I moved my split instead of beating the water hag to actually going to the pass, just because I might have to, because I fight the water hag as part of going for level 6. Yeah, I've heard the DS remakes are good. I don't really know a whole lot about either of them, other than that they're a lot more complex. As I would hope they would be, given being for DS instead of original Game Boy. Yeah, maybe I should do 2 encounters after level 5 before leaving the tower, just because ever since I changed my grinding route, like, most of my attempts seem to get burned pretty badly by, not getting enough encounters after Water Hag. A double miss. Yeah, if you've seen the any percent run that Vic and Elmegas do, this is pretty different, actually. I mean, it's the same game, but the route and strats are totally different. Hey, Kurt Dog, thanks for the host. Yeah, I think next time I'm gonna do 2 encounters after level 5 in the tower. I think in the tower the encounter rate's higher and the fights give more experience. Alright, we'll call that good. Even though Sharon still needs one more fight. Oop. I actually boarded the Talon. I don't think I ever actually changed my split for from my PB where I split after Water Hag, so I think I am slightly ahead. Alright, here's level 6 Sharon. Yeah, exactly. That was my first experience with both this game and Link's Awakening as a kid, was 8-hour family car trips. And then inns are a little odd in this game compared to other RPGs in that how much I've got magic to buy too. How much they cost is directly related to how much healing you need. Okay, so I want wait, I'm looking at the wrong place. Yeah. I would not want to go from Iowa to drive from Iowa to Utah. It'd be like, well, I mean, Iowa's kind of a surprisingly big place, but that would be double-digit hours worth of driving, pretty much no matter where in Iowa you're coming from. So the first hour of this run is filled with RNG, but it starts to taper off after that. Because there was that grinding just now that was super random, and then the next couple bosses are also pretty random. For the record, this is the only music in the game that I get kind of sick of after a few loops. Let's see, am I at full health? Yes. Alright, because if she surprise attacks me, I need to reset. Alright. Hey, Dorgan. No, this is attempt number 3. The first 2 got killed by tech issues, unfortunately, although neither was particularly good. More misses. So she only has 400 HP, so even if I miss like 2 or 3 times, I should still be able to 2-round her. Alright, so what I really don't want to see on this boss, aside from no surprise attack, is actually, hold on. Is either of my humans to die. I don't want anybody to die, but he does it at this level. He has Dogra as an attack that can one-shot either mutant. Yeah, that's definitely what Flush X sounds like. So wind up is what I don't want to see. That can one-shot Curtis or Gloria. Fortunately, Dogra is slow, so I'm pretty much always going to be outspeeding him. This is on Super Game Boy too. Got 3,000 HP, so this is gonna take a while. Not forever, though. Yeah, there's minor differences in frame rate between, for Game Boy games, depending on how you're playing them. Super Game Boy 2 is considered the most accurate, although Game Boy Player is close enough. Okay, didn't kill anybody, which is the main thing I want, even though I used a lot of potions. I'd like to have at least 2. Oh, nice. Oop, oh wait, I didn't need that actually. I don't actually need to open the chest there, I just need to kill Dogra. Hey, Game Dev Klingon. Well, that's just a thing about the Midwestern US in general, is just that there's a lot of nothing in between the cities. Well, I shouldn't say nothing, there's a lot of farmland in between the cities. Sharon's actually kind of not too good now with weapons now that she's a beast, so I'll just have her be on guard duty. Hey, Cosmic the Dolphin, thank you. Hey Murph, yeah, the scaling in this game is a little odd. Like the fact that my 5th character, Laura, shrinks pretty noticeably after she goes from being an enemy to joining me. How many Vendetta loops did you get through? Ah, nice. I believe that's a PB. I'm not planning to do any GDQ submissions this time. There's just nothing that I'm working on right now that I feel would be worth my time to submit. Hey, Stinger. Yeah, we'll find out in about 20 minutes or so. Oops, 20 minutes or so whether the run gets past chaos or not. Yeah, if the run dies to chaos, I'll probably do some try to finish off Goat. I have 12% left. I haven't looked for hidden rooms yet. I'm sure I'll need help in order to actually find them in any kind of respectable time frame. Household name Stinger PA. Well, I guess I'm getting level 9 right now. Especially with all these preemptives. Thanks for the host, Ryu. Appreciate it. How'd the Diablo run go today? So for this part of the run, my leveling is pretty sensitive, just because you transform into different beast forms at every level up, and I want Sharon to be a fairy when I fight Chaos, because fairies are fast and have Quake Resist, both of which I really, really want for the Chaos fight. Well, if you've heard of the Saga series, like Romancing Saga, Saga Frontier, the Final Fantasy Legend games were the first Saga games. Alright, going to Moo next. Yeah, this game was made by the same team that made Mystic Quest too. I mean, you can kind of tell from the graphical style and the wonderful, wonderful ability to jump over NPCs. Oops. Item shop first. Yeah, the Japanese version, the dive spell is called Salmon, which makes the graphic make more sense. Now, the boss theme in this game is really good, too. Alright, I'm not gonna go get the extra tear gas in this run, and I'm also not gonna remember which button to push to get off. That's something another Japanese runner I watched did actually was on their way to Mu. They got the tear gas out of the shipwreck there in order to use on Ashura. Hey, Jeff, evening, sir. Well, the main source of FMA so far in this run has been Amarak. Yeah. Yeah, in the European version of Final Fantasy Adventure was called Mystic Quest, and the European version of Mystic Quest was called Mystic Quest Legend, as I understand it. And yeah, in Japan it's called Final Fantasy USA. So the next two dungeons really suck with no encounter manipulation, just because there's enemies here that are super hard to run from, so I'm gonna save scum to try to avoid them completely. In this room they're mushrooms. But after the boss I can run from them, just because then Sharon will be a fairy, and your run success is based on your agility stat. And fairies have high agility. I'm just gonna reset if I get a can't run. Okay. This is one thing that's just amazing about this game too, is that you pretty much every boss in the game you talk to before the fight starts, and then then you get an unexpected attack. So if I'd have gotten the extra tear gas, I could have saved like 2 or 3 rounds on this fight by killing both of the lizard men right away. Let's see what he did. Okay, he did the guarding. So because Ashura always goes first for the rest of the fight, I'm going to be fighting pretty defensively, where I use the guard mechanic, where character basically sacrifices their turn to make another character invincible. Fortunately, Ashura can only do single target. To hear himself then. I'm pretty rusty at this run too, in addition to not having done it for a while. I mean, in addition to not having done it very many times. I did a couple practice fights with Chaos before starting, but that's it. Nah, no. Guard. Now the misses are starting in earnest. If I really wanted to go for to earn, I would take some more risks on this fight and just basically hope to get lucky with Ashura not double turning characters. And be willing to use an elixir if he does. I want to save all of my elixirs for Chaos. So in theory, now that Sharon is a fairy with a side dagger, I should be able to run from anything in this tower. Let's save a few times though, just to make sure. So I'm in much better shape than in my last attempt for Chaos, just because nobody died to Dogra. That really that pretty much just sunk my chances of actually beating him because of my levels being messed up. Still got off the conveyor belt. Yeah, for Game Boy chiptunes, this game is a really rockin' soundtrack. Like I said earlier, the only music that kind of grates on me after a few loops is the cave theme. Like we were hearing in Dogra's cave. Alright, so now once I'm past here, I need to start doing some more saves coming, because there's Horuses, I think they're called. The Egyptian-looking enemy that has a pretty high agility stat. So if I encounter those, I'm just gonna reset. What's this one? Yeah, Sharon being a fairy makes a big difference against Chaos, just because she has a pretty high chance to go before he does to cast Cure spells, and she has Quake resistance. And Chaos has Quake, which targets the whole party. Yeah, I'm still using OBS. Yeah, it's these enemies that I can't run from. I mean, even in casual playthrough, if you don't really know what you're doing, Chaos is a really rough boss, mostly just because of him having an AoE attack and you not having any means to party heal yet. Okay. Fire shield. Alright, go time. See if how many resets I have to do over him unexpected attacking me. There's one. I think I had like 3 or more in my PB. Alright. So he always does Quake on the first turn, so I'm gonna be proactively dealing with that. 4,000 HP, so this is going to take a while. Although that's true for every boss in this game has tons of HP relative to when you fight them. What I'd really, really like to get is a crit with that TNT. Hey, Tutor Gray. Yeah, this is the hardest fight in the run by a pretty substantial margin. Especially when he just spams Quake over and over and over again. Elixir. So there's 3 quakes in a row now. Yeah, 3 in a row. And a miss. Four in a row. Well, he missed Arthur this time at least. Wow. And he outsped her too. There's another quake. This opportunity to use my last TNT. Glad I got 5 softs, 'cause it looks like I'm gonna be probably using almost all of them. Double heal this turn. Okay, gotta give me a free turn there. Wait a second. Oh, that's right, he doesn't have a weapon then. Alright! Alright, first try. Not a great fight, but it wasn't horrible. God, I saved afterwards too. Forgot to re-equip my daggers though, which is probably why I failed to run. My PB first tried Chaos as well, but it was just a really bad fight as far as him getting multiple crits on me and stuff. Oh, I might still do some goats afterwards, depends on how late this goes. Sadly, my agility is now a bit lower than before that because of Sharon not being a fairy anymore. Alright, so now that that's over with, the only really kind of awful boss left in the run, excuse me, is Xagor, and he's nowhere near as nasty as Chaos. Hey, Axis of Anarchy. Because Xagor is pretty much the only, like, endgame boss that I'm not going to have the ability to debuff his agility. Jeez, these guys aren't leaving me alone. It's eating up a lot of my time saved from Chaos. I should really probably... I mean, J-runners just reset instantly as soon as they see the choruses. They don't even try to run. I haven't done many runs of this. I mean, I just learned it for the 12-hour challenge last month, so this is probably only my like 4th or 5th run attempt, I want to say. Yeah. Well, this route I'm actually, because I'm tweaking my route a little bit based on another J-runner that I saw that had some pretty cool strats. I'm actually not getting the exit spell until Floatland now. Because all that's really going to hurt me for is that I'm gonna have to walk out of the cave where I get the remote, and since I'm gonna be fighting some battles for grinding there, it's not really gonna matter that much. And that saves me a bunch of money, too, because I can get the exit spell for free in Maitreya's tower. So therefore, the amount of money I have is not really going to be a... I keep doing this, too. I always want to keep hitting A to get off instead of B. Well, I should be streaming FF6 tomorrow. I just didn't have time for FF6 today because I only got home about 2-ish hours ago now from the family thing I was at. A random bad player. So I'm gonna go to the inn for morph. Meat progression's going very well, actually. I got the first meat drop I needed at the optimal place to get it, which is from the Dogra fight. Stories that there's an evil water jug that's flooding the world. Let's see if he's level 11. Oh wait, what am I doing? I should be fighting actually now that I have the tear gas. Should probably heal up too. Water jug is made of pain. Yeah, I'm playing on Super Game Boy 2, which is considered the most accurate way to play Game Boy games on console. Game Boy Player is good enough, though. The main thing to be avoided is Super Game Boy 1, which is I keep doing this. I keep holding the wrong button. You'd almost think I wasn't really that familiar with these maps yet. Super Game Boy 1 overclocks the game. Super Game Boy 2 is a Japanese cartridge. Oops, this one actually. I mean, it's like, Super Game Boy and Super Game Boy 2 are Super Nintendo cartridges that you can then fit a Game Boy cartridge into to play on a Super Nintendo console. I would assume you can probably download the ROM for it, but I mean, unless you have an SD2 SNES that's modded to fit Game Boy carts, it wouldn't really accomplish anything. Okay, so I just want to get the ghetto boots here. Just rezone to get rid of that guy. I'm playing on console. I'm playing on a Super Game Boy 2. Yes, this is a Game Boy game. That's apparently the hot question the past bit of the stream, is how I'm playing this. Should probably add that to my FAQ for Game Boy games. Alright, so now we want to go to the shipwreck. So I'm coming here to, just to snag a tear gas, but also to get my mutants petrified. Hey, Jen. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's exceptional, but it's good enough. Alright. I want my mutants to be petrified so that, they won't suck any experience, because I don't actually need them for the rest of the run until the final boss. And, also just to speed up fights so that I don't need to issue them commands and stuff. I can get trolled really hard by this fight, though. If they either don't use Stone Gaze or use it on the wrong characters. Let's see, does he have heal? No. I could use, and or it can miss too. That's the worst. It was on the right character too. Not enough MP, eh? That could be a problem, actually. Do I have soft? Yeah. Wow. That is just atrocious. Can I just... if they... Triple miss. What is this? I mean, that was okay that missed, but the fact that they've now missed 3 times against mutants. Okay, there's one. Okay, got them both in one turn. Okay. Hey, Darkwing Devon. Alright, so Arthur's level 12. Okay, so now I've got a, this is the only remaining grinding session in the run. I basically want to get to level 17 and get a beat drop for, I already forgot, level 12. Okay, so I want wind elemental meat. Just go chill over here. Once I run out of tear gas, I'm gonna buy some more. This is where the game can again troll me by not giving me encounters. dies to tear gas. Hey, kitty tat. Yeah, the new any percent route looks like it definitely drew some inspiration from the J runners, because they use tear gas all over the place during this part of the run. Like the strat of using tear gas on Maitreya definitely came from the J run. Okay, so I think that's. That should be it. Okay, so I'm good on meat. Actually, yeah, that's one. Then the more times I do this run, I just really need to hammer in that I need to stay conscious of what level Arthur is during this grinding segment. Thanks for the host, Nacho. Because it's important that I eat the right element of meat, and what the right element is depends on what level Arthur is. Oh, you mean for Fenrir? Or for other stuff? So much 3 left. Once I'm out of tear gas, I'm gonna go buy some more. Because I'm gonna be poisoning Fenrir, because it does about 100 damage a turn. Oh, Guha. Yeah, I'd have to look up what equipment it is exactly, but yeah, nobody other than Faye should be able to get poisoned. Well, you know what? Actually, no. I think I'm confusing that for something else. Getting poisoned against Guha doesn't really matter, just because I'm going to be using Cure to heal for the most part, so poison damage doesn't really matter. Hey, Nacho, thanks for the hosts here. Oh, that thing survived because of defending. Alright, one more fight and then go buy some more tear gas. Yeah, I'm doing glitchless. I mean, I'm pretty much just copying J-Runner strats, because I don't really understand the run well enough to actually improvise yet. This isn't going to be a super long-term project for me either. I'd at least just like to get a PB that doesn't have any deaths or serious mistakes, and then move on. Probably end up being like sub 250 at least. The record, I mean, the record on the J version using our timing is about like 222 or so. But that's the J version's a lot faster for text. Okay, this is my last one. Yes, it looked like it was just poor translation on my part, because the The attack that I thought was doing defense down was actually just doing agility down. I was supposed to get armor first. Sell off some extra stuff too. And my old route, I actually sold that off to buy Exit in Viper City, but I'm not gonna buy Exit anymore. I'm gonna find it in Floatland. Alright, so how many more? So I need 3 more levels before I go to Floatland. It's a route change where I was getting most of the way to level 18, because I want level 18 for Maitreya. So I would basically, the old route I would grind most of the way to level 18 and then top it off with an encounter or 2 on Floatland. But here I'm actually just going to go to level 17 and then then basically just fight every encounter I get on Floatland, including some extras because of not having Exit to get it. Good for Zost, although I do dream of the day when somebody getting like a godly time at an RPG run gets the same level of hype as somebody getting a great time at Super Metroid. Just my bias, though. Yeah, we should just get hype in general about people getting great times at speed games. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna gain quite a bit of time on this split just because of just managing this grinding a bit better, and also just because I'm not grinding as much. I'm gonna lose some of that on the next split, but hopefully I'll still come out ahead from the route change. Hey, Otterlegs. Hey, Sundiner. Thank you, sir. Hey, MS Tang, this is Game Boy. I'm playing on Super Game Boy, so I'm technically playing on my Super Nintendo console. But it is a Game Boy game. Okay, what level is that? That's 16. Alright, one more level and then go into Floatland. Yeah, I've always been a fan of D4, which is just this nice, kind of calm blue color. Blue is my favorite color by a pretty large margin. Yeah. Brown is a fitting color for this game, I would say. Oh, actually, before I go to Floatland, well, watch that. Maybe someday I'll finally remember that at some point during this grinding section I need to go to Boo and buy stuff. Yeah, I even had in my notes that I should do it at level 16, but I forgot it like I always do. Check how much tear gas I have left here. And there's level 17. Alright, feature armor shop. I should have wrapped around too. Let's see, you get 3 okay, I need to get 3 fasts. Some of the color schemes are just absolutely atrocious, though. Like, good luck actually playing a video game with them. Good. So this is where the route's gonna be the most different as far as the leveling. Let's see. Oops. Let me go down here. Oh no, he has stone. This game gets considerably easier once you realize that there's very, very few regular monsters that are immune to break. Nah, they're perfectly fine with it, I'm sure. I thought Dion was gonna always go first. Like, this area, it looks absolutely painful with, some of the color palettes just because of the flashing floor. So since I don't have exit, I need to walk out, but I'm gonna keep grinding while I'm on my way out. Oh, he's out of MP now. This way, yeah. And I also get an ATM that I can sell. Oops, I meant to do Quake. You get money out of it in the real world, but in this game it's some kind of tank. Alright, this is my last tear gas I can use. I need to save the rest for Maitreya. Alright, well there's level 18. Sure, I can probably afford to be a bit pickier about what battles I fight and which ones I run from, too. So, another route change is that I'm skipping the ice shield here. Something I used to get for Guha, but turns out it's just not really worth the detour, especially when I don't have exit yet, because I would get the ice shield and then exit out to skip the backtrack. Up and at them. The Saigon is just for selling. Now I get exit. Exit, in addition to taking me out of dungeons, can also insta-kill enemies that are immune to stun. Although you don't get any experience from that. No, this game has a transformation system where you can become monsters or robots. My two human characters are now beastmen, which change forms at every level up. That extra encounter. Nice that being petrified doesn't impede your ability to learn spells. Yeah, there's some so awfully ugly color palettes. Oh wait, I didn't cast Spark yet. Yeah, she can be blinded like that. Blind affects accuracy for spells too. Like that. fast in this game is a stackable attack buff. It's kind of like the temper spell in Final Fantasy 1. In remakes, I should say, where it actually works. Nice, so I only lost 20 seconds despite doing more grinding in this segment. Millionaire in FF9 gives you more money in battles. It's a 140 Pureland. I've actually never played any Pokemon games, but I can definitely appreciate the resemblance, this being a Game Boy RPG. Well, and where you get to be monsters if you eat meat. Okay, so I'm gonna do these. So I don't need the sun. The reason I'm using martial arts moves at this point is because beasts get a an attack multiplier with martial arts. Don't mind me just cruising through a town with the boss theme. It's taken over by mummy cats. Oh, by the way, I highly recommend looking at a map of this place. It's pretty appropriate looking for a lair of evil cat people. This is something I don't actually understand yet as far as why he puts the mage armor back on. I really need to do some testing to find out why. So this is basically always going to be an unexpected attack. So I just live with it. Yeah, Fenrir, I think, is actually a wolf, I think, in Norse mythology. I know Fenrir is a wolf in Valkyrie profile. Ooh, nice crit. Yep. Too eager there. At least I did guard. Alright, perfect. Should be almost dead. He's got 10,000. Yeah, he's got 10,000 HP. Yeah, that getting a crit on Fenrir and then just not getting a lot of encounters on my way in here helps a lot. I mean, once I'm past Chaos, there's not really. I mean, it's pretty much that whole segment of the run until I get to Agron's area. I'm pretty much immune to both unexpected attacks and can't run because of being properly leveled now. 666 gold for staying there. Not sure I'd want to stay at a hotel that charged me $666. Well, in addition to that being a pretty high price to stay at a hotel, that is still a unsavory number. Okay, is this a magic shop? No. This is. Oh, I'm done here. Now what? Yeah, there's a reference to FFL too if you do all the side quests. Like there's a NPC referred to as the captain who's dad in FFL 2. Okay, so at some point before I get to the next boss, I need to fight a battle. It doesn't matter how much experience I get. I just need to finish leveling up because you can only actually gain 1 level per battle in this game. Thanks, Glitchless. So my characters have enough experience for the next level, but I have to win another fight in order to get it. Assuming I actually get an encounter. There we go. Hey, selfless scoundrel. That's why it doesn't matter that I'm using exit, which doesn't give me any experience. Yeah, it does in Mystic. It does the exact same thing as it does in Mystic Quest, actually. Alright, so now this is going to be the first boss where I have Blitz, which is an attack that lets me debuff agility. So not having the ice shield anymore means that I can't, that both of my humans don't have fire resist, which makes a minor difference in this fight, but not a big one. So I'm using Blitz a couple times to lower his agility so that my healer can always go first. Or at least go before he does. Yeah. If you were capable of using Blitz on Balor and Xagor in any percent, those fights would be so free. obnoxious. I hope you like mouths, by the way, too, because basically all the rest of the bosses in the game have a lot of them. My mutants are snown because I don't need them for the strats I'm using, and them being petrified means that more experience goes to my other characters, along with me not having to issue battle commands to them. Yeah, and then just the fact that my levels are higher also means that less chance of getting ambushed. I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't be impossible to try to route getting a meat drop. Well, then again, you would your other characters' levels probably aren't high enough for you to actually have a beast form that can use Blitz, though, because you have to be in like the 20s to have it. So that's probably not happening in any percent. At least not without costing a lot more time than you'd save. Yeah, if you cast Exit to kill enemies, then you don't get any experience or money, which I don't care about at this point. Dahak is pretty slow, so I only need one blitz in order to guarantee that Arthur is faster than him. Yeah, this fight's awful in any percent, at least if you're going for a good time, because you have to do an HP overflow glitch that's 100% RNG. I do very much love how the glitch was accidentally discovered by a J runner during a glitchless run. 2 crits. Nice. Well, that last one might have been. Oh wait, no, it's not split time yet. I just split for Guha, so I don't split here until I'm done with this dungeon. Because for this dungeon, the boss is at the beginning instead of the end. So welcome to the Bone Dungeon from Mystic Quest. It's cause... Oh. Alright, dang it. I didn't mean to unsplit Guha, too. Hey, Garlock. I was pretty much tied with my PB as of Guha. This way first. Ah, nice. That run was definitely a favorite of mine. Need to get more confident at just being able to tap the button to face into rocks without pushing them, or jumping over them if I press the wrong button. The only FF Legend game I played as a kid was this one. Yeah, this game and Link's Awakening kept me company on some long family road trips. I've got about like 40 minutes or so to go, 40 to 50. Kind of a problem. That wasn't the last hit, too. A crappy fight, but it's not a long one because he's only got 4,000 HP after the 5 digits that the last round of bosses had. Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing that this game has a pretty rocking boss theme, given how long the boss fights take, because of how much HP they all have relative to how much damage you're capable of doing. Alright, so this next split I can gain 4 minutes on if I don't die to the boss. We're gonna be getting to hear a really cool piece of music that you don't hear in the any percent run too for the underworld. So now I can't get encounters when I'm in the Talon, thanks to the shield unit. This whole sequence here gets skipped in any percent because you can use a glitch to get through that barrier that I bonked on. Because you need to get the Excalibur and then get a pass in order to get into the underworld, in order to get behind the barrier. Oops, I keep forgetting how far I need to go to get around. There we go, to get around the barrier. No, I mean, you can't get to the Sandstorm boss until you've done Mount Hasbid and the ruins, or Dahak's ruins. Yeah, being able to jump over NPCs is something that any self-respecting 2D RPG should have. Let's see, some stuff. Yeah, I can sell those. I do still need to fight Ida Battle to finish my levels from Jormungandr too. Alright, so... Took some pretty. I guess I took bad notes on where exactly to go to find next town. You press the B button or did you jump? Hey, Drox. Drock. Alright, now for some cool underworld music. That's the cancel button in menus. I'm doing this on purpose to finish my levels. Plus that is one wicked cool sprite, by the way. Get more stuff to sell too. Alright, so I can sell the cool pendant, wizard armor, mage armor. It depends. I mean, in this game, at least with the guide I used, pretty much everything that's effectively a skip is banned for Glitchless. Oh yeah, I'm going the right way. I like their reaction to this. It worked! They should probably skedaddle before celebrating over tricking that guy. Save a couple times just because the game's catching up enough that I'm now at risk of both ambushes and failing to run. There's a California Fire Relief Marathon coming up. I don't actually know what the dates for it are, but I'm sure OZ889 can provide that. It's probably the nearest term speed event I can think of. I pretty much only do speedruns of Final Fantasy these days. At least as far as older ones. The floodgates are open for GDQ. I think it's actually this way to go, yeah. It affects your stats, your combat abilities, and then what attacks you get a bonus on. Like for beasts, you get martial arts. Although I'm using mystic swords to fight. I just saved, so I'm gonna reset. Another route change here is that because of just having more money, because of not having to buy exit and then getting the ATM, I can just buy the scarf instead of having to go out of my way to get it out of a chest in this place. Well, I'm 9 minutes ahead of my PB, and I've got 4 minutes I can gain on this split if the boss cooperates better. So what I really don't want to see is Agron outspeeding my characters. That should happen less often than in my PB, just because in my PB I didn't have the Geta boots equipped on Arthur, which meant he was down 5 agility. At least if he outspeeds me, I want to see some status effects that I'm conveniently immune to. This guy has 28,000 HP, so we're gonna be here a while. And whenever I'm gonna be healing, I always equip the side dagger because it's +5 agility and increases my chances of going before Agron does. It's giving me a lot of stone gas though, which is good. Thanks for the host, Aaron. I mean, this is the only endgame boss that I don't have Blitz for, so I can't lower his agility. Well, at least if he's gonna go before me, I'd like just to see him spam white, because I can survive 2 whites. I don't want to see him do his acid, I think is his single target attack. Because if I'm not at max, they can kill somebody. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Crisis Core sounds like a cruel mistress slash master indeed. Oh, nice. That was really good. He gave me a lot of silence and stone gas, which is equals free turn. So a lot of that time save is just because in my PB I died kind of late in the fight and lost about 4 minutes. I only used 1 elixir or 2. Yeah, that's gonna be enough for the endgame. Alright. For fans of Scapegoat, by the way, the name of this, the name of the final area is called Mount Goat, G-O-H-T, and then it's Goat Castle on top. Oops, dang it. That didn't feel long enough for me to be at the Talon trigger point yet. Good luck. I hope Crisis Core cooperates better next time. No, I've never done like stat maxing in any Final Fantasies. Thanks for the host, Cynesis. I think the marathon's gonna be on Voligen's channel, I think. Twitch.tv/Voligen. I was excited to see my friends Takaze and Kishura get in for Racing Child of Light. Let's see, is it this way? No. Let's pass this part. Oh, but I need to fight something before I get to Balor, by the way, and it's going to be easier to do it here instead of in the castle. These are immune to death. Okay, so now I've regained access to Blitz, so Balor isn't going to be much of a threat. It just cracks. It never ceases to crack me up that you can get encounters on pit tiles in this game. Like, don't mind me, running away. Make sure not to stand directly in front of Balor. Armor off. I'm glad he didn't double nuke. So the start of this fight can be a little scary if he spams nuke, but once I've blitzed him 3 times, he's going to be slower than my healer. And that's a free turn, because with the ribbons I'm immune to status effects. Hey, Clawful. It's going pretty good. This one's on pace for a pretty nice PB. It's not over till it's over, though. Although, I mean, realistically, there's pretty much no real likelihood that I'm gonna die to either this guy or to Xagor, just because of my ability to lower their speed so that my healer goes before they do. Yeah, that's the sucky part about being a marathon organizer, is having to say no. Ah, you went first. It's kind of unfortunate, actually. Just for that, you get blitzed again. This guy's 34,000 HP. It's not as much as the final boss, though. Honk honk. Ow. He is being kind of a jerk. Come on. No, I don't know. Because I don't want Arthur to miss the level, or else I won't have Blitz for Xagor, which is not acceptable. So that was probably a bit slower than my PB's Valor fight because of him getting a bunch of crits. Probably isn't going to be sub 245, but maybe that'll be my next goal. Jesus. Get an encounter on the, wow. Just wow. I'll definitely not sub 245 now. Get an ambush on the trigger tile for the final boss. So 5 turns of this. So I need to do basically X amount of damage to Saul in order to get Xagor to come out, and what X is goes down every turn. So it's turn 3, let's do 4. And I'm using this phase of the fight to buff a lot. Alright, music hype. I don't want to. I'd like him to not do an AoE attack on this turn, if possible. And he did. He flared. Okay, I should be able to do my third blitz on this turn. So at this point, pretty much all that I really don't want to see now is either DK Force on Sharon or crits. Well, crits by him. I want crits. I want lots of crits. Nice, yeah. I'd be down for a crits cologne. Yeah, getting the laser is a really minor detour, given that I have to go into the area where it is anyway to get the underworld pass, so it's worth it for the extra damage on Xagor. Because the default cannon does nothing to him, and the missile that you can get on before Guha's does like 200 less damage a hit, and it would be and you'd be detouring in an area that has encounters. FF6 Sunday will be FF6 Monday this week. I was at a family picnic for Labor Day today, so I didn't get back in time for properly warming up for an FF6 run. So yeah, that's the payoff for doing all that buffing during the Sol phase, is that Arthur is capable of surviving DK Force. Just barely. And then Borgin has good enough defense and stats. So the only person that can one-shot is Sharon, and I've got elixirs and the life spell for dealing with that. Wow, he is really spamming the crap out of that move. As long as he keeps not doing it to Sharon, that's fine. Oh no, he's mad now. Made me spaz for a second and think it was time to split. No, he needs to get mouthy first. Yo. Oh wow, sub 245 still. Guess I overestimated how long Xagor takes. And you level up off the final boss. Alright, that's a pretty nice improvement. I think I can definitely do better though. Just being more confident with the route and stuff will make a lot of difference, along with having a better grind and stuff. So yeah, I mean I'm not intending for this to be a long-term project for me, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do a couple more runs and see if I can push it down another couple minutes before moving on. Maybe sub 240, but I mean, there was a lot of good stuff in this run. Like, First try chaos. I mean, I wouldn't say it was a great chaos fight, but it wasn't too bad. My starting grind was a little meh. Dogra didn't kill anybody. New leveling route for Floatland worked out decently well, but it could have been a little better if I'd have been more familiar with what fights are worth more experience to take. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, other than that stuff, I mean, Valor was a little bit of a jerk, but Agron cooperated really well. I didn't have to restock elixirs for Mount Goat. Yeah, these are fun games, though. I mean, like is the case for really old RPGs. There's really nothing in the way of in-game tutorials for the combat system and stuff. So you might have more fun if you use a guide or something to actually understand how the transformation system works for like monsters and robots. But especially in the first two games, because the first two games don't have levels, like experience levels, like this game does. Everything's based on the kind of the transformation system as far as how you get stronger. So if you don't actually understand it, then you're probably going to get stuck. In this game, because there's levels, if you get stuck, you can grind. Yeah, I would assume the manual probably has some stuff of use in there. I think a lot of that time, that 45 seconds I lost in the Xagor split was just from Valor. But yeah, just for reference, the Japanese record for this category is like using our timing and adjusting for Super Game Boy 1 usage, I'd say is about 222 or so, but the text is massively faster on Saga 3. So I don't know, I mean even something more like 235 or so I'd say would be pretty dang good, but we'll see. I mean, I want to do a couple more runs with just more confidence with the routing and not getting minorly lost in dungeons and stuff, and see how much lower I can get it. Like, sub 240 shouldn't be that out of the question. So I mean, I'm not planning to grind the crap out of this run like I am with FF6 Glitchless. I just kind of like to get a run that showcases the route pretty well and didn't have any like major mistakes or anything. Yeah, nobody as of now, nobody other than me has done Glitchless on FFL3. There's several runners that have done Glitchless on Saga 3, the Japanese version. That's where I got the route from. Baku Zero, the runner that has the record, has a guide for it actually on his wiki, which is massively helpful for understand. I mean, there's a video. He has videos of runs too, but the fact that he had a guide was massively helpful at actually understanding some of the boss strats and stuff. Yeah, and then the any percent record's over an hour faster, by the way. It's down to like 135, I think, by Elmagus now. I mean, I mean, yeah, a lot of that just comes from using a glitch to get infinite money, so that then you can get robots, which in Glitchless are useless because you need a lot of money in order to buy capsules to increase their stats, because that's how you do it instead of by gaining levels like you do with humans and beasts. But when you have unlimited money and can buy enough capsules to get your stats up to 99 pretty early in the game, that definitely is a way to make the run faster. Trying to decide if I want to do something else or just call it a night, because planning to do FF6 tomorrow. If I do something else, it'll be casual. I'll be back to DKC2 next week, though, just because I think I've said it, pretty much decided that I want to try to get a 46 or better before the tournament starts. I do. There's some demand for goats, so given that we just escaped from Mount Goat, I guess we'll continue the trend. Though, I guess let me go. I need to go grab my PC controller. So, I'll be right back. I hope the chair did its duty of preventing the game from crashing or something during the ending. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what the next couple attempts hold, but yeah, sub 240 is kind of feeling like a good final goal for this run for me. But we'll see. I mean, getting a run past chaos isn't something I can take for granted. Alright, good night, Game Dev. Alright, good night, Glowstick. Hey, Bob Oblio.